Hey now, hey now. I think I got one. Okay, I'll have to touch different time.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses
Stegosaurus.
of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy.
Yeah, because dinosaurs are
We'd
cool.
save the dinosaurs from the volcano only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Oh, it will. Nice. The Badlands. It's my favorite national park. The Dinosaur Integration Effort did this together. Goals worldwide. Nice. Yeah, no, Minami.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
Me too.
Life
I'm in
breaks
heat.
free. And that's
Velociraptor.
what it did time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here. This Jurassic world. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Welcome!
No, not
Welcome!
this fucking
I
asshole
am, of
again.
course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chan. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who
Is
share
all I
our
have
goals.
these fucking
So I
brachiosauruses
should
or brontosauruses?
ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Other diplodocus.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here anytime now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Why do I have to put it over here?
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone. Excellent. The Loki-Ceratops
That's
are
a
on
big
their
ass
way.
fucking
And the pilot
box.
said there's something special about the group, so consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Wow. Aww. Little babies.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles.
It's so
thinking
fucking
about how
cute.
its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
This is a lot of fucking cutscenes for the first 8 minutes of the game.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later. Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
now get out there and repair everything you can. You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously.
Why is this dude all of a sudden about conservation? Last game he was about selling fucking dinosaurs on the black market.
Left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment. A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it. That storm could have torn the park apart, or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh? Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically. You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired. Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure.
No.
Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
You fuckers let me make my park.
All right, then. You're
Need
the
your
boss.
oversighting
Until you say
rules.
you're supporting us at least, then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Think you're gonna get crushed? Don't go there.
Place is shaping up faster than I expected.
Where are the little
Hiring the
babies?
right park manager, eh? I mean,
I want the
just take
little
a step back and look at
babies.
what you've
There
done.
they are. So
This
cute.
site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana.
Actually, so fucking
Diplodocus,
adorable.
check. Lokiceratops, check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
This fucker doing. Then two of them. This does not look like two.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Where are we going, bro? Matt. Oh. Oh, we get different sites. Kauai. Hey, I've been there. That's where the original Jurassic Park was filmed, too. Kind of like that there's different sites.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt the same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
Aloha.
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it had to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dude, you're so
Dr.
funny.
Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Look at this swamp. Oh, sorry, what? I got distracted by a swamp.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
I got no power.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity.
The fuck do none of
Let's
you
get a
need
generator
power?
down and power that building.
Let's get a generator down. Wowee. Wowee woo.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
I'm gonna hire Josh. I think he can do the job. Ah, suck buns. Oh wait, there was more choices. I wanted this dude then, bruh.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while
First off,
parthenogenesis is a thing,
gonna need a
that's reproduction
center.
without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild. but we
Shocking.
can create our
There
own
needs to be a
through
male
our
and
research.
female dinosaur
That's
for them
where
to
the science
fuck.
center comes in.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Great nerd.
Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Bruh. All of our logistic dudes suck poopy butt.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Shut the fuck up, Dr. Malcolm. I hear some bitch boy behavior out of you right now.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Hey.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Egg Mountain. Go to Egg Mountain.
Fantastic! Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it. but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Cool. Can you let me look at them? Dude. Why the fuck? Love? We need more wetland. Ooh, baby, love the way 50 billion. Ooh, baby, I love the way. Yeah, you might need some water. Be helpful. And some ground nut. Dude, you need some nut. It's crazy.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing.
Shut up. Let me just fucking place it, bro.
Take those
Fuck.
guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is,
Cabot,
always
I don't
make
give a
sure
shit.
the enclosure has good
Stop
dinosaur
fucking
visibility
yapping to me,
if
bro.
we're gonna make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Concrete and reinforced
Hey, did our
glass.
expedition team make it back all right? Did they find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, baby, I love the way. I can get the Guanglong. Glong glong.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Right.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Myosaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but
Fuck you, Doctor.
I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never going to be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Nice.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see.
Fuck you, Dr.
Tell me,
Ian.
did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right, ready when you are.
Why you a bitch, Ian? Huh? There's my big red guy right there.
It never gets any less magical, does
What a
it?
fucking goat.
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Myosaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just a start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Wow.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Excuse me?
So I understand. You have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes, there are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, no, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
Wanna see the little babies. It shit's gonna be so cute.
Get the generator back up.
What am I supposed to be looking at? There's some more shit up there. Oh, I just have to wait.
Generator getting refueled.
I hope that this is just like teaching me the basics, and then I can actually go around and do all the maps and do what I want. Also, gang shit. Where's the little nasty? just like figuring out what the fuck I'm on.
It worked. We got eggs.
Oh my god, egg.
See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
I know, Sparky, very, very scary. We have babies
Seems
coming
like a
to
good
us soon,
chance to
Sparky.
talk about
Baby
contracts.
dinosaur.
They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Incoming.
Come on, little friend. No. Sure. Baby dinosaur.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals.
Nice.
Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
Mm.
My word.
I'm gonna go
You
take a picture of the
actually did it.
babies.
By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in
up,
challenging
gang?
environments.
Don't mind me.
I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr. So
He
make sure
did
you pick
actually
the
name a
best
fucking
time.
Cabot Jr.
Let's be honest. That's any sign, right? What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an
Juvenile is
undeveloped
unwell.
immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleo-medical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
I love how last game this man fucking was a piece of shit and wanted to use the dinosaurs for like nefarious purposes. I don't have them yet, man. We just started. And in this game, he got a baby dinosaur pet, and now he's in love.
All right, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
He's got crypto. He's got cryptocurrency. That is a serious fucking infection. Damn. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Going up. Whoop, there it is.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use
I want
MVU
cool
teams
fucking
to
dinosaurs, but I'm
evacuate
stuck in the
Viaduct.
boring ass
Sounds like
beginning
a
right
plan.
now.
I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Captain Junior's alright, man. Don't you worry. He's in good fucking hands.
You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Den and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home?
Yeah.
Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Back to Montana. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go, Zach. There's some velociraptors.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Nice.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Den cares about security.
Right, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
No, I want to eat
Raptors
everybody.
can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
No. Oh, listen up to blue little window. I don't know how to break this to you guys, but everybody is still currently being fucking consumed. Give me move a little faster here.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? Yeah, but no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. Hmm? When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
I'm just fucking stupid.
Generator will be running soon.
Bruh.
Generator.
What the fuck was that sound? He's angry. Damn, bruh. Leave it alone, you fucking assholes.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we
Whoa,
can provide.
thanks to
them with.
fucking me,
We
asshole.
just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Hmm. Wait, what? Why not just like have that? Oh, I have the Myosaur. Fuck. Hey guys, it's dinosaur day. Why do all my fucking sciences kind of like suck ass? Sure. I like get cool dinosaurs now, or do I still have to be stuck with these fucking boring pieces of shit? Oh my god, my science is nowhere near that good, bro. Fucking A. I like don't have anything. I don't even have like guess things like backwards. Is this? Fucking put it. Fucking put yourself. Hmm.
Refueling generator. Generator just needs some fuel.
Bro. A
We are
really
so
slow
close
and
to
boring
providing
intro.
those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
I just want to make my own park. Damn. He gonna be. What's up, gang?
I'm not getting them.
Okay. We'll make sure. Oh shit. Do only one. Because they gave me dog shit. Scientists. Speaking of which, you got any better scientists? Okay, update in 10 minutes. In game minutes. Oh, listen up. You go low-key kind of boring, and I don't want to spend money on you, so sucks. Well, goodbye.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Release the hounds
Prepare asset for release.
of my big boy. His funny head. Nice. Nice too. Nope. Nope.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work.
Yes,
Well done.
ma'am.
With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We gotta make him fuck.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person. Looking good so far.
Easy.
FYI, We've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and
Hey,
my
good shit.
favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look. You're not going to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards. Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
I don't know what that is, but we were doing scientists before, and that's honestly kind of easy.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
You're just like nothing that I want. Oh, listen up. Like, you don't have enough water, bro. That's not good. Dude, I want like a cool guy. Fine. No cool guys, I guess.
Fueling generator.
I know exactly what to do.
Incoming.
You don't have any of them. Don't know why I just did that. Nugget, yum. What the hell you talking about, boy? Hmm. Uh, this little fucktard.
Pulling up a generator.
Can I just move you? Does that cost money? Mm. Nice, these are so cool. Dude, I want my little guys. Look at these little guys. They're fucking adorable. Oh no. Oh, oh, little guy. You guys that like other people, they like micro. Well, not that. So. Making money.
Fuel incoming.
What's incoming? What? Whoa. He's so scared, bro. It's just a fucking. Also, do you guys not like people? Oh, you love everybody. Awesome. Raw science. We need a high logistics, and there's not. So, say I want Italy, and I fire you.
I have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full time, and with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
They don't, pussy. Dude. Why am I such a beta, man? Why don't I have anywhere close to enough for that?
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Bro, we're leaving again? Clark County? Bro, am I just going to fucking Josh's house? You hear?
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get, well, what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a
We get bird.
will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town, huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Oh man.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all. Hmm?
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course. Fixing it up. And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
That's probably my next task.
Power will be back soon.
Douche, 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 douche. Zach, Josh. Mm-mm.
Transportation underway.
Oh.
Asset.
Are little Furby boys in here? Where are they? Something.
Asset has been delivered. Asset being transported. Asset transportation complete.
Dude, it's so cool. Las Vegas. Dude, how slow is this? Come on. Jesus Christ. They all have to line up one at a time.
Asset delivery confirmed. Confirming asset delivery.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job, and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Generator getting refueled.
Is where?
On the stairs. That's not mine, right?
What? Where?
God, she in the trash stores.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Max Verstappen. This place like a fucking person. I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Generator getting refueled.
Hmm. The fuck is making that sound over here? It's a sword slashing, man. Sting. You guys need pasture? What the fuck? You're picky as fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
That doesn't count as an operational viewing gallery. Oh, that's fucked up. Mm, 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 mm. Scenery.
Let's put the drone to work.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. A proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
No. Oh, I thought you were just cheaper. Otherwise, no. Oh, hey, I was going for the Clayara. Question. How do you guys feel about them? You don't mind, actually. Actually, I don't think that means they like you. So never mind. Aviary domes. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Bro, it barely is in the fucking way, you pieces of shit. Nice. And we put a where are we at? Where are we at? What am I looking for? This. They must think we're fucking rich, bro. The fuck? Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. I didn't touch him.
So Riley and I were gonna like Riley and I are doing a yoga class on Friday.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh, wait, did I say that last one out loud?
All right. Really, bro? Like, how? You just can't get to it until you upgrade, like, a lot. Best one we got. That's not what I want. That gives me that. So this no mega one. I wonder if I don't know. I don't care enough, bro. It's so stupid. I mean, I guess, like, sure, yeah. It's early on, you can't get it. You kind of just, like, need that, though. Okay. you, can't, you can't really not have one of those. Got it. Shitty. What do we want Big Boy to be? I want him to be Mountain Dew.
Commencing synthesis procedure. Commencing synthesis procedure.
Good research those now. Nice.
The drone to work.
My flappy boys.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now, and this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends slash enemies slash debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Well, I can't really do anything about that right now, guys. Sorry. Thanks, everybody. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Valdera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same.
Yeah, don't
Our
care
flyers
what I
will
have to
need
do.
tests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Glad that I got that. Damn. Okay, man. Okay, what? I have to do this. Shit. Please.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, I did not do that one. Dude, I don't even know where those fuckers are. How am I supposed to do that? Assholes. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Guess there's some fucking assholes.
Sending out the drone.
Well, guess what? Suck a dick. Wowee. Such a crazy game sometimes, man. Okay, I think you guys need another one. But of course, this game set up like a fucking bunch of idiots.
Fuel incoming. Send it.
wow, 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 wow. Hmm. He's going to be my little golden boy. Whoa, whoa. Mm-mm.
Releasing the drone. Commencing synthesis procedure.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Bro, we're going to another one. We didn't even finish that quest I was just on.
Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure.
How'd you
But
know
allow me
I'm
to
getting
give a
mac and
proper
cheese?
briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations.
Oh,
We
okay.
are tasked with
You know
developing a
Indonesia is just
facility
gonna be the one I
monitor
want
and
to fucking,
handle any
fuck
outbreaks.
around with. That sounds sick.
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
Okay, I think this is us actually branching out to be able to do different areas.
And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be.
shit.
All three of these sites are
What?
significant.
No, we're in
both
Africa,
in
Europe, or
importance
South
of
America?
work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Where do I want to go to? I don't know. Let me finish this shit first, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised.
Get off and eat some dinner and rest for a little bit.
An incoming hurricane.
Get my little Dimorphodons in there. So, how fucking long does it take to make these eggs, bruh?
Prepare a flying debris and proceed to take cover until the hurricane has passed.
Little guys is okay. It's time for me to get off though and chill for